So all of the chicken is cooked. It is out of the pan, so this is what we're left with in the pan for the drippings and the brown bits. We want all of that because it adds flavor to our curry. And now I will put in some ginger and a nice amount of garlic, and then that lighter stuff is ginger. This is what I use, the organic puree and the minced garlic. And then I've got to open this still, but I will put a tablespoon or so of the red curry paste, and you want it to heat up and cook in that oil. Then we're going to put the chicken back in, and I will update you after that. All stirred up, and it is, I don't know why my flash is on, that's weird, but it's all stirred up, and so we're just letting the spices heat so I can smell the ginger, smell the garlic, and the chili paste all coming together. And I don't want it to burn, but I want it to heat. My heat turned down, and I'm now going to take and add my chicken back into my pot with my tongs. And you can see that on the bottom of the pan, there is still, it's starting to break away, but there's still brown, and that's okay. We just don't want black. Brown is good, black is bad. That sounds racially insensitive, but I mean that from a cooking perspective. Ignore me and my not so funny jokes. All right. Coconut milk. My husband got different brands, so they look a little different. This just has the fat congealed at the top. And I have 1 can of petite diced tomatoes. In all honesty, we might need 2, but we're going to start with 1. It doesn't look great, but we're going to stir up. I've got my heat down on medium. And as we stir this, we're going to bring it back to a simmer. You can see we're starting to get that curry color. Oh, helps if I'm pointing at the pan. Getting that curry color. And then we're going to let this cook and simmer down for just a little bit. All right, so this color is pretty light. I had Matt taste it, and we agreed it needed a little bit more curry powder, but I think I need some more tomato product in it to give it a richer flavor. So I have tomato paste. I'm not going to use this whole can. I'm going to take a heaping tablespoon and put it in, and then we will taste it once we get back. Chopped up the chicken, and this is the color we got after we added that extra tablespoon of tomato paste. And then as a bonus feature, rice. So this is 1 bag plain, 2 bags garlic and herb. There is a good amount of salt in here because there was absolutely no flavor whatsoever. The reason this has this yellow color is the spice turmeric. Some people say turmeric. And so it is a natural anti-inflammatory, gives just a little bit of flavor and some great color. Additionally, we have onion powder in there, salt and pepper, like I said, and then just a teensy bit of poultry seasoning that you saw before. So there's the poultry seasoning, never mind the weird stain on there. And so when we cooked it all down, all that we used as oil is just a organic olive oil. And when we cooked it down, the texture was very dry. Like you put it in your mouth and it stuck to the back of your throat. So we put in a teaspoon of lime juice to give it a little something something. And then put in about, in total, a cup, but I added it slowly, of good organic chicken stock, which is free of corn. And obviously free of milk. Added that in here, and that's where we got this texture, the same texture you would have of rice. See how it comes together, but then falls right apart like that. And that is the bonus feature on the rice.